Grand rising, love and immunity, beloveds. Choose on this day who you are going to serve. The power of life and death. Walking in my beautiful presence of the Lord, you are never going to sleep on the body of life's existence once you walk in the image and the likeness of that spirit of truth. Woken this morning, more downloads. Haven't been having the downloads come to me because, and take this and run with it if you want, if you will, if you decide. Remember, when you enter into this private and confidential part of my life's existence, you are now given the law access to seek and find you, the darkness, because I am the light of this land. I am the body of life's existence. So that the minute that you try to enter me, the heavenly realm, the light is now going to seek and find you. So just understand the spirit of truth. I am the body of life's existence. One thing you do not have the authority to do is enter into the heavenly realm. I am against those rulers of this dark world. Why? Because they send spiritual forces of evil into my heavenly realm. So that the minute that you take anything that I am saying and you try to run with it, you're coming into my existence. You're coming into my life. Remember, I don't live in your reality. I don't live in your knowledge. I don't live in your understanding. I live in the body of life's existence. I am the spirit of truth, the Holy Spirit, nothing but the spirit of the living God. I am the ascension, the ascended, and I am the body of life's existence. Whether you want to believe this or not, I am. So just understand that. Whenever I come on here as a messenger of the living truth, the holy truth, and nothing but the truth, as it is to set you free from the bondage of Israel, which means the power of death that you and your ancestral legacy is perishable in. You got a whole human species right now in their last walk of life, about to be put under by their own inequities. And only the living God is going to be able to set you free. Okay? Remember, who is rejecting the body of life's existence? It's mankind. Mankind has put one nation under God. And they have already spoken themselves out of the book of life. They have already written themselves out of the book of life. Their whole knowledge is death's existence. And it's only the living God that is going to set you free. So you just remember, you send them spiritual forces up into me, the heavenly realm, my light, is going to seek and find you. And you are going to be held accountable and according to the law of what? The body of life's existence. Okay? One thing I have been given the authority over. I have been given the authority to trample over snakes and scorpions, to overcome all power of darkness. Why? I'm the law of this land. In your reality, you have to remember you're dwelling in me. I'm not dwelling in you. I am of that world, but I'm not in it. The only reason why I'm of it is because I'm the body of life's existence. Your purpose here is to carry out the purpose of God in advancing the kingdom. You want to advance the kingdom, which is life's existence. Okay? Healing the sick and defeating the works of Satan and the power of darkness. Okay? My job here is to deliver the body of life's existence from the darkness. Okay? To free you from the bondage of Israel. See, one thing that you have to understand is that We all live in this body. You don't, but life's existence does. You don't, as this word that has become flesh, but this body lives in life's existence. That's your knowledge. Do you know your truth? In the spirit of truth, how can it set you free when you still proffer lying? Okay, this is why I say the devil is a liar. The beast will walk the fabric of this earth and genetically mark life's existence with this knowledge. Okay, I'm internal. Nobody can take that away from me. Okay, in my mother's womb, fearfully and wonderfully I was made. No one can take that away from me. Okay, you can try to kill, steal, and destroy all you want in this reality. But in the heavens, which is the body of life's existence on this earth, which is consciously, I'm not going to return back onto you void, beloveds. I told you, when I leave your reality, because I'm a chosen one, a real, walking, living, breathing, living God of this body of life's existence, when I leave your reality, I'm going back home. You think I'm going to stay and let that beast walk in my heavenly realm a day? Remember, the day is already evil because there's no such thing as a day. There's no such thing as time. That's man's knowledge. But the knowledge of my existence is just energy. And because my existence is just energy, I and my Father is just one. And because energy is law, I should not return back unto you void. This is a truth that I am born in the image and likeness of. This is a truth that mankind cannot steal, kill, and destroy for me. Okay? See, as life's existence, what has God given you authority over? I have given you authority to trample over snakes and scorpions and overcome all the power of darkness, to carry out the purpose of God by advancing the kingdom. Okay, what kingdom? Remember, whose fruit produced you genetically. Okay, some people don't understand their whole genetic makeup is death, and they are bondaged in Israel. Okay, see, some of y'all minds is so obsolete that you walking in tribes, you walking in races, you walking in sexes, you're walking in cultures, you're walking in governments, but you ain't ever sold a day in your Father's kingdom, which is the body of life's existence. Jesus tried to give you an understanding of this directive. I came so that you may have life. I died for all of your sins. Because in order to die, you automatically live again. Okay? Why? Because you're no longer serving. Choose on this day who you're going to serve. You're no longer serving the beast that walks the fabric of this earth, marking everybody with mankind's knowledge. Okay? It's just the truth. You want to be set free, you better let life walk in the fabric of your existence. Okay? Because mankind is the valley of the shadow of death, and they will speak these curses right into you. Oh, you're imperfectly perfect. Oh, but your genetic makeup is energy. Okay? These false prophets, idols, and statues are curses that have fallen from their own. Thank you, 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 Lord. They have literally fallen from their own grace. And now they are rulers and authorities of your reality because they cannot be a living God. This is why in the biblical story, it tells you, you are to serve no other God but the living God. How do you understand this, beloveds? In the spirit of truth. Do you know what your knowledge is? Jesus told you, I and my Father are one. When you know that energy is law, you have to use it in its own truth, in the spirit of truth. And the truth set me free. How do you get out of darkness? You become the light. How do you bind and loosen death? You become life. That's what the Lord's Prayer is all about. How do you understand the fruit or the beast that has been walking the fabric of this earth coming into you, the heavenly realm, which is the body of life's existence? Find out who and all in your reality is taking energy and turning it into a word. You will find darkness in every species that is living in this body of life's existence right now. You will find that not one dimension that you have been placed upon inside of these different realities and delusions and illusions and dimensions, you will find that every last one of those minds that created those realities are death's existence. Where are you going to run to? Who going to seek and find you? You come into my life, you come into my existence, and you come into my body, the spirit of truth going to find your ass. And it's going to handle you according to what? I came so that you may have life. What the fuck you bringing darkness into my heavenly realm for? Okay? Why you going to bring death into life? Why you going to bring sickness into great well-being? Why are you going to bring anything negative into something that is already positive? Okay? And these words are bond. They shall not return back void. Why? On the behalf of who I am, to the body of life's existence, why would they? I didn't come as a thief to kill, steal, and destroy. My words cannot condemn and convict. Only mankind can. And I listened to those curses be spoken against me since I was a child. And I never sent them back, as I know I'm worthy in my body of life's existence to do at this present moment because of who I am. My people perish because of lack of this knowledge. You see, I'm not the fabric of death. I didn't come like a thief to kill, steal, and destroy. I came like the body of life's existence to take back what is mine. Now, if you want to walk, and if you want to choose to serve mankind as your Lord and Savior, and his genetic makeup is death, and he cannot rise any body of life's existence up out of that genetic makeup because he is the author and the creator and the existence of that life and that body and that seed, and he will only produce that fruit. You serve that master. But when you living in this body of life's existence, you're going to honor that law. You're going to abide in that law from here on out. Why? You won't exist. I'm going to seek and I'm going to find you. Why? Why should I be suffering? Why should I be living in fear? Why should I be living in mankind's knowledge? I'm not the author and the creator of that. Why should I be subjected to that damnation, those transgressions, those sins, and those inequities? I chose to serve the body of life's existence. Am I not speaking in the knowledge of my own truth? Is not the truth setting me free from the darkness and the bondage that mankind tried to trap all bodies of life's existence in for those 3 generations? Okay? It is what it is. It says, my people perish because of lack of knowledge. Your knowledge is energy. Okay? I and my Father are one. What is energy? Energy is life's existence. You have been given the power of life and death. Okay? When you want to understand the truth, when you want to understand who you have chosen on this day to serve, all you got to do is go to the one. I and my Father are one. That's the spirit of truth. If you energy, okay, if you just pure energy, and nobody can tell you that you're not energy, What do you think is oxygenating this body right now? What do you think? I breathed life inside of you. What do you think your blood is? What do you think is giving this body life right now? Energy is. That's your knowledge. You have but one knowledge. You got but one truth. And mankind then told you all this diabolical bullshit. And you fell for it. That's why you one nation under fallen angels. Okay? You fell for the false prophecies, the idols, and the statues. You serve gods of reality, of illusions, of dimensions, of cursed lands. You live inside of a reality right now. Do you know how many times somebody in this world, a ruler and an authority in this world who got maybe a PhD, indoctrination, or a knowledge, or they didn't created this program, or they got this technology. Do you know how many times inside of this reality somebody tried to tell me to come back to that reality when I'm above a reality? I'm energy. Why would I turn energy into technology? Why would I turn energy into a government? Why would I turn energy into anything but life's existence? I came so that you may have life. You got all them false prophets out there prophesizing their genetic makeup. They send the spiritual forces of evil into the body of life's existence, and then they mark you with death's existence, because they are the beasts walking the fabric of this earth, denying all bodies of life their right to live inside of their own heavenly realm, which is as the body of life's existence. I tell you, the whole book of Ephesians is literally your own book of life, trying to free you from the bondage of Israel. And who's the bondage of Israel? The rulers and the authorities who write these knowledges, these programs, which means they conform your mind to the understanding of their knowledge and not the one that's already living for you. This is the whole book of Romans. Do not be conformed by this world. Ye be transformed and renewed by my mind. Why? Because what is your mind? Your mind is life's existence for this body. Their mind is conformed, which is a genetic makeup of only deaths. They are the power of death. What have you been given the power as the body of life's existence over? You have been given authority to trample over scorpions and snakes and to overcome all powers of the enemy. Why? Because you are the light of this land. You are the genetic makeup of the body of life's existence. You're not going to kill, steal, and destroy it. So you have been given the authority over all powers of darkness. How does darkness use the schemes against you? Let me tell you, oh beloveds, this is something that I see, and I have been seeing it since I was a kid. One thing that my soul despises is chaos. Okay? And remember, you take anything that I say and you come up into my heavenly realm and you try to confuse me with it, that law is going to seek and find your ass. Remember this on this day. You have not been given the authority to enter up into the body of life's existence, beloved. I am against the rulers of that world. If you are an antibody and an antichrist, and you are against the body of life's existence, if you are living in the body of life's existence, casting it down into a reality, if you are an antibody and an antichrist, and you enter into me, the body of life's existence, the law is going to seek and find you from this day forward. Understand the truth. The battle ain't mine. I'm just a messenger. I was born in the image and the likeness of the body of life's existence. And my only, let me tell you, my only purpose is to carry out the plan of advancing the body of life's existence, healing the sick, and defeating the works of Satan and the power of darkness. Okay? Because I'm a law. It shall not return back unto you void. So if you take anything that I say to free my people from the bondage of Israel, and you come up into my heavenly realm, the law, which is the body of life's existence, is already against you. Lord, save me from the enemy's snares. You have been warned. You have been forewarned. You will be sought, and you will be found, and you will be held accountable to the laws of the body of life's existence. You have no right to come up into my body, my life, and my existence and bring your spiritual forces of evil. I am not the mark of the beast. I am the rise of all bodies of life's existence up out of your spiritual parish. How do you heal our trauma? The other day I was asked by someone that has the understanding that all people are black, okay? Except for white people, okay? That's somebody else's knowledge. That's somebody else's truth. How do we heal? This is what me as a law can answer. I can't answer other people's knowledges, okay? I can't answer anybody's knowledge, okay? By your fruit, you are already known. Remember, your mind is an organism. If you understand that your mind is an organism, and an organism is a creator because it creates a creation, then you already know the knowledge of your truth. So there should be no false prophets, idols, and statues teaching you about this body, about this life, and about this existence in this knowledge. They haven't been given that authority. This is why it tells you don't honor sheep's and wolf's clothing. Don't honor false prophets. If you understand your knowledge, okay? If you understand that your knowledge is energy, and the only thing that energy can create is a organism, which is a life, a creator. And the only thing that a creator can create is a creation. If you understand that trinity of life, there should be no one outside of that understanding. There should be no understanding that surpasses that understanding. And yet, you live inside of a reality where you have about 50 trillion teachers, all these false prophets telling you how to descend and digress the body of life's existence into these beasts walk the fabric of this earth and mark you, the body of life's existence, with another genetic makeup. Okay? That means your damnation. This is why you one nation under God. You're put under. They can't rise you up out of the valley of the shadow of death. Why? Whose reality are you living in? Surely if you eat from the knowledge of the tree of good and evil, your ass gonna die. Why? Because genetically, who are you serving as your master? I and my Father are one. I live in the body of life's existence. You come into my kingdom. That law gonna seek and find you, my beloveds. I know who I am. I've been hearing it since a kid. Know thyself, and you shall know me. Do unto others as you want done unto you, which already proved to me that I am Know thyself, and you will know me. Who am I? I'm the body of life's existence. I am the creation, the creator, and the existence. I am one. Why in that reality are you telling me I'm a minority? I'm a African American. I'm a woman. I'm a race. I'm a sex. Why are you telling me? Why are you cursing me? Why are you spelling me? Why are you damning me? Why are you taking my body of life's existence and feeding me death's existence? As I stated, my only prayer all of my life was for God to save me. Because I knew as the body of life's existence, not one day in my life was I ever nourished with love. I prayed for 41 years. I cried, I pleaded, I begged for 41 years to be loved. Okay? And then you got these false prophets and these idols and these statues who will tell you, okay, this is where the knowledge came into me today. Okay? The knowledge of good and evil. Surely if you eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, you're going to die. Okay, God wanted me to explain, okay, how do we heal our trauma? Okay, this is how this whole testament came upon me. The other day, somebody asked me again, how do we heal our nation? Okay, how do we heal the black people? First thing you got to understand is in the spirit of truth, there is no such thing as a black person. It's just a word. Your knowledge surpasses all words. Your knowledge is existence, beloveds. I'm the head of all bodies of life's existence. I am. I can't speak for a race, a culture. I can't even speak for the president. The president is not the head of the body of life's existence. He's the head of anybody who's entered into his reality, and you gave him your body of life's existence, and now he is your master. Why would you want a president to be your master when the body of life's existence is your living God? Y'all serving. You are to serve no other God but the living God. Okay? Y'all don't understand what y'all have done to your own legacy. See, y'all not legacies. Some of y'all legacies to money. I bet you ain't sold a day into your Father's kingdom. You got a whole mankind, a whole human species that has not sown one day into the body of life's existence. You haven't added on a day to your lifespan. Why? Because the rulers and the authorities of your reality, you're living inside of them, letting them turn your genetic makeup no longer into the body of life's existence, and turn you. The beast will walk the fabric of this earth and mark you. What is going to be marked? That element that should only be creating the body of life's existence. Now you're creating their existence. Now you're creating in their reality. This is what it means by I'm of that world, but I don't live in it. The beast will walk the fabric of this earth and mark you. Though I may have to walk in the valley of the shadow of death, I don't fear it. Why? I'm not the genetic makeup of that motherfucker. It's living in me, the body of life's existence, and it only got 4 generations before it puts itself under. I don't have to do anything to that beast. He's genetically already written himself out of the book of life. Half y'all don't understand. The reality you living in is already fallen. Listen, I pledge allegiance to the flag, one nation under God. Your masters have already cursed their land. Okay? That's why it says it's only the living God that's going to free you from the bondage of Israel. When it returns back onto you and prophesies the truth and you reject it again, Do you know how many walks of life since the beginning of this body of life's existence? The spirit of truth has returned back onto you through someone like myself, the priest, and they came to set you free. And what did you do to that priest? You literally hung him on the cross. You chose Barnabas. Okay? Instead of letting that spirit that's eternal, immortal, and mortal return back onto you in the spirit of truth, and the truth came and set me free, you chose to reject it and go back into your reality, which means you chose to let the devils, remember, what does it say? You chose to let Satan. Your only purpose is to carry out the purpose of God in advancing the kingdom. Instead of letting life walk into your kingdom, you chose to let Satan, the rulers and the authorities of that dark world, use their knowledge to exist in you as. Bet you haven't sown a day into your Father's kingdom. I bet you. Your energy. Why are you living inside of a reality right now? Okay? Choose on this day who you're going to serve. How Satan, okay, let me tell you, this is how Satan, you only got two powers, okay? You got to understand what energy is. If you understand what energy is, beloveds, you understand there's only two powers. And both of them work according to the one law. I came so that you may have life. So this is why you have been given the power of life and death. Okay. Then it goes back to Luke 10. Luke 10 says, I have given you the authority to trample over snakes and scorpions and to overcome all powers of the enemy. See, the enemy, he's darkness. His only job, because remember, he's also using the power of life. Okay? Good and evil. He's using one of those powers to govern his kingdom. But the only one that is eternal, immortal, immortal is life. I came so that you may have life. I also died for your sins. Okay? And then you go to Luke 10 and it's telling you, I've given you the authority to trample over snakes and scorpions. Okay, snakes and scorpions represent a toxicity. They're a poison. Okay? As an internal being, I had toxic shock. Okay? Being internal, I have discernment over energy. So this is how I know this, because I'm a law. Okay? Discernment means that you return as a priest. Okay? All priests understand I am sent me. Okay? As an internal being, I can only see life. Remember, what is my book called? Understanding the Matrix Within Eternal Earth. I can only understand me, the Matrix. Me. Everything is taking place inside of me. Okay? Remember, it says in your mother's womb, fearfully and wonderfully made. You see, mankind is a lie. He's dead to his own existence. He's dead to his own life. He buries energy inside of a grave. Come on, beloveds. He buries energy inside of a grave. Your master, the one that you are choosing to serve, is death. Okay? It's what it is. It's just the truth. Okay? And until you let this truth set you free, you are rejecting the body of life's existence. You are one nation put under. You are the fallen angels. You are the darkness. You are the beast walking the fabric of this earth, marking all living bodies with your existence. Don't you understand what your blood is? Do you understand what your blood is? No, you don't know your knowledge. You know mankind's knowledge. Surely if you eat from the knowledge of the tree of good and evil, you're going to die. Your only purpose here is to heal the sick. Okay? As an internal being, what I watch my whole life is mankind make the body of life's existence sick. Okay? I told you, I was never fed a day in my life from my own source nature. Every day for 41 years, I cried and I pleaded and I begged to God to save me from this horror story. I knew everything that I went through in my life was not heavenly. I knew it was wrong. It hurt. It hurt. Okay, pain is discernment. Energy is what creates this body's life. Energy is what creates this body's life. Energy is what creates this body's life. Why isn't that your knowledge? Why isn't that your truth? Surely if you eat from the knowledge of the tree of good and evil, the rulers and the authorities of this world, this reality, teach you a whole different understanding than the one that you were created in the image and likeness of. Okay? You can fool death, but you're not going to enter into that heavenly realm. Remember, the whole book of Ephesians is this body of life's existence telling life, I am against the rulers and the authorities of this reality. Why? I'm against them. To be against something means that it has to already be the antibody, the antichrist, Satan itself. And because the living God, what is the living God? The living God is energy. It's already a law, already established. Victory is already won, beloveds. Okay? I'm just a messenger. I just returned back in the fourth generation to help my people be freed from the bondage of Israel. Now, if y'all gonna accept the spirit of truth, when we leave this reality, this lifetime, we are going to inherit the earth. I'm already inherited the earth. Okay? I'm a genetic makeup of my own. I am presence, beloveds. I tell you who I am. I am the body of life's existence. I can't speak for a race, a sex, a culture, a religion, a government, a president, a mayor. I can only speak on the behalf of the body of life's existence. Okay? My only purpose is to heal the sick. Okay? How do I know how to heal the sick? I'm internal. Okay? I speak to life. All those cells living inside of you, I am their genetic makeup, beloveds. I am. I am their Lord and Savior, beloveds. I am. Okay? Can I ask you to believe me? I am my own genetic makeup. I am my own living truth. In the spirit of truth. It was the truth that set me free. Okay? I can't ask nobody that has taken their own body of life's existence and turned it into a word. I can't ask you to believe me. There's no way that I can ask someone who is no longer the body of life's existence to believe that I am the body of life's existence. By your fruit, you are already known. All I got to do is just tell you how you treated me inside of my own body of life's existence as this. You marked me. You know how many people, false prophets, idols, and statues walking in this reality turned my body of life's existence into toxic shock. And I got medical records, unless you're going to erase them too. But you can't erase the book of life. Okay? You owe. You owe. This is not about forgiveness. This is not about right or wrong. This is about truth, beloveds. All this that we living in is about the body of life's existence. It's about evolution. You are here to advance the kingdom of life. And y'all out there in mankind and living in species, living in races, living in sexes, living in cultures, descending and digressing the very fabric of the body of life's existence into death's genetic makeup. And though I may have to walk in the valley of the shadow of death, I don't fear it. Why? I'm the body of life's existence. Okay? Everything, every reality, every spiritual force of evil that came up into me, the body of life's existence, and tried to descend and digress me into my being a minority, being a woman, being a culture, you broke the covenant with my body of life's existence. You rejected to allow me to be who I am. You denied that right for me to have dominion over that in which I am. I didn't. I made myself the body of life's existence. I made myself a genetic makeup by making my image and my likeliness the very nature and the very source that I create my creation from. And you, rulers and the authorities of this world, brought me into your reality and rejected me, something that was already the head of all things made possible. And you made me descend and digress into you. The beasts will walk the fabric of this earth and mark. Okay, you marked me. But I'm the book of life. Okay, I am. I'm the book of life. Okay? How you've been manipulating me this whole time is by your understanding of good and evil. I don't live under good and evil. Why? I'm just one thing. Okay? You cannot manipulate me with, see, the whole book of Job. See, one thing that I understand as an internal being, I'm only one thing. What always bothered me since I was a kid was contradiction. Anytime I feel pulled, anytime that I feel pulled by powers and principalities, that law is going to save me. It's always going to save me because I'm not death. It's always going to fight my battles because I'm not death. I am here on the behalf of advancing my Father's kingdom. Okay? Fathers, mothers, whatever you want to call it. I am here only on the behalf of the body of life's existence. Okay? Genetically. I am evolution at its head. I am the beginning and I am the ending. I am the law that is going to hold you accountable to everything that you did within this body of life's existence. Why? I born you in the spirit of truth, beloveds. Okay? When I came back into this body of life's existence as who I am right before your eyes, I came with the very purpose of that body of life's existence. Why? Listen, I'm asking you a question, and I want you to seek and find it. Why was I given this? Who is the ruler and the authority over this? How do I find the ruler and the authority over this? Why did you reject me, life, from setting you free, death, from your own bondage? Okay? These questions, I asked them all of my life. There is nothing that I did not endure that I did not ask. Why? Why, Lord? I want to know why. I heard God speak to me my whole life. I heard God tell me to do things and I did them. I did them without questioning. I did them in times where I was neglected on levels in which the body of life's existence should never have had to endure. I was put in situations around people, places, and things in which I should have been respected, loved, and valued by. Okay? Because my purpose in this body is only life's existence. It's not hers. It's not hers. I had every opportunity my whole life being who I was to be above and beyond every person, every place, and everything that tried to kill, steal, and destroy who I was, because they were threatened by me just being who I am. I had the power and the authority to trample over all darkness, all them satanic false prophets in that reality. I had the power and authority to live above my means, but I never could. Why? I'm not deaf. I'm not reality. I'm not a ruler and an authority of that dark world. That is why, by my fruit, I am already genetically the advancement of this body of life's existence. That's why I know when I leave your reality that you took my body of life's existence and digressed me into. Remember, you are the beast walking the fabric of this earth, marking a heavenly realm, which is turning the body of life's existence into you. Okay, this ain't about forgiveness. This ain't about praying for people. Beloveds, you energy. The law is already established. See, that false religion shit don't work inside of truth. Okay? Remember, I'm the body of life's existence. You are the ruler and authority of that world trying to tell me I'm what you created me to be. How could that be possible? How could that even be true? Okay? How? I'm asking you these questions. Consciousness is going to seek and find the truth in you. Okay? You're the lie. The devil is a liar. You're the beast walking inside of my existence, my life, and my body, trying to dissect and digress me into your knowledge. And the living truth, the holy truth, and nothing but the truth is about to seek and find it in you. Remember, you're the rulers and the authorities of that dark world. And I'm just the light. I come to free my people from the bondage of you, the darkness. I come to advance my kingdom, which is the body of life's existence. I come to rise my nation up out of you, genetically. You already one nation under, and I'm already risen. You're already fallen. And how do I know this to be true? You tried to make me become who you believe I am when I was already established, when I was already given dominion. See, I have eyes to see as an omnipotent one, because who brought me here? On the behalf of who I am, I did. I'm the body of life's existence. Why am I being treated as a minority? Why am I living in a reality when my own genetic makeup, my own knowledge, my own truth is above anything that you have digressed and descended me into? And you still trying to trick me and manipulate me. It's sad. And do you know how you make me believe that I'm wrong and I'm right? Okay? This very question that was asked to me, the law, the other day by this beautiful, beautiful presence of the Lord brought me to the living truth, the holy truth, and nothing but the truth. And how I got that answer is just by understanding the schemes of the rulers and the authorities of that reality. They use good and evil. They make you believe that energy can be right or wrong. They make you believe that sex is right or wrong. They make you believe that your understandings is right or wrong. There's only one knowledge. There's only one truth. There's only one body, and that's life. I came so that you may have life. There is no such thing as a species, as a race, as a sex, as a culture, as a tribe, as a religion, as a government, as a mayor. You are bondage in that Israel. You live in that damnation. You are put under that psychopath. That satanic ritual. You are living in that reality. I'm not. I'm energy. I'm life. Why would I govern myself according to those scorpions and them snakes so that they can keep poisoning me with that toxic shock? Why would I do that to the body of life's existence? Who would ask me to do that to the body of life's existence? Who would force me to live inside of a reality? Why would you lie? These are conscious questions that I am asking you, my beloveds, in the spirit of truth. And they are going to be sought, and they are going to be found in the authors of that chaos. I've given you the authority. The battle is not yours. How do you live? Why do people suffer? Why is there evil? Because the watchers, okay? The watchers, this is what it told me. Ask me, you want to see? So you understand, this is life speaking, okay? This is not the bondage of Israel. These are not all those other gods. This is the living God speaking through me, asking you, the watchers, okay? The authors and the creators and the creations of that chaos. The watchers, okay? They told me that the watchers are manipulators. They make you believe in good and evil to keep you from discovering they are the gods of death, okay? You have been given the power of life and death. Job was the one of my heart, which was a genetic makeup of the living God, okay? This is what it said. So, this message takes you back to the beginning as the head, okay? Just everything that it explained to me today, it brought me back to the living truth, the holy truth, and nothing but the truth. Okay, Job was one in God's heart, okay? Job was the genetic makeup. Jesus was the genetic makeup. Thomas, okay, all the priests in the Bible, these were all the genetic makeups. These were all the ones who carried the book of life, which was consciously aware that I am sent them here. Who are you? Me. I'm the body of life's existence. How do I know this? What genetically created me? The body of life's existence did. It's a proven fact. It's a fact of life. I could not be here without that understanding. That understanding already surpasses my understanding of me being a black woman, a reality, a race, a sex, a word. And I'm living off of this, the word, as my begotten son, when I can be living in the heavens as the body of life's existence, in light as who I am. And instead, I got to walk in a reality that's nothing but darkness, fools, ignorance, hate, injustice, fear, rulers and authorities who are dead to their own very right to life's existence, and they want to kill me off by their own genetic makeup. Do you know how much patience I've been having for this shenanigans? You can't understand the patience, the righteousness, the honor, the obedience that I have had to place my own immunity in to not destroy that body of life's existence inside of you. Knowing that I am the law of this land, knowing that I'm not an illusion, I'm not a false prophet, I'm not an idol, I'm not a statue, I'm not another God. I am the living God, the holy God, and nothing but the God of this body of life's existence. Do you know how much restraint I have had to use to not destroy that soul living inside of my people who have chosen to serve that beast, walk in the fabric of their own earth, who have chosen to sacrifice my body that's already life's existence to that genetic makeup called death. And every time I come back into that body of life's existence as who I am, and I try to free you, and that I have tried to free you from the bondage of Israel for those 3 generations. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for confirming this, Lord. And you literally rejected me from you and chose to let Barnabas walk genetically as your body of life's existence instead of choosing me. Remember, you got to let me come back into you in the spirit of truth. The devil is a liar. My whole life I've been lied to. Do you think I trust mankind? No, I don't trust mankind. Why would I trust mankind? Mankind genetically turns me into death, buries me energy inside of a grave, knowing I'm eternal. How am I not going to return back onto you void? How am I not going to revisit you for your inequities? How am I not going to be an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, beloveds, when I am you and we are one, and you ain't sold a day into my kingdom, but you done raised the dead. You done sold into Caesar's kingdom, and you ain't sold a day into mine. And I came so that you may have life. I die for your sins every day by letting another body of life's existence return back onto you and free you from the bondage of Israel. And you repay me with death. Body after body, lifetimes after lifetimes, generations upon generations. And then you try to use the power of good and evil to allow me to believe that I am bad or that I've done something wrong. And everything that you've done against me as the body of life's existence has cursed my nation. has descended and digressed. My soul has conformed me into you. Oh, beloveds, the devil was a liar. And I can laugh and no longer cry about this truth. I can live and no longer die to the powers and principalities that used to try to govern me according to the laws of good and evil, the knowledge of good and evil. When I woke up this morning, beloveds, and I just laid in the presence of the Lord, stand still and know that I am your God. The truth. See, I don't ask, and I never asked anything of that reality. I never asked. Nobody ever wanted to give me anything in that reality. You tell me to do this, I do it, and then I'm in competition with somebody. You tell me to act this way and I act that way, and then you don't respect me. I was damned if I did and damned if I didn't. Everything contradicted itself to me since I was a kid. Everything. I don't know what to do. Chaos is all around you. You can't turn this way. You can't turn this way. You can't close your eyes. You can't live. You can't exist. There is a spiritual force of evil trying to kill, steal, and destroy the body of life's existence inside of that reality at every present moment. Consciously, darkness is seeking to enter into you. Know thyself, beloved, and you will know who I am. I know who I am. Do you? You don't. You rejected me. You cursed me. You called me in all these other names. You wrote over my own genetic makeup. You taught me knowledge that I can't even exist in. I don't know one thing in that reality. Not one thing in that reality that belongs to me. It all belongs to death. Everything that you created in my image and my likeness is made out of matter. But I'm existence. Choose on this day who you're going to serve. Because when I leave your reality, those of you who wanted me to get my shit right inside of your reality, you're going to perish inside of my body of life's existence. Okay? Why? Know thyself and you will know me. Who am I inside of your reality? Am I the body of life's existence? Or am I you? Who am I inside of your reality? How does your conformed mind perceive me inside of your reality? How does my transformed and my renewed mind perceive me inside of the body of life's existence? This was the whole book of Job. You see, all you rulers and the authorities of that reality who didn't understand that Job was the body of life's existence, he already had the key to God's heart. He was the genetic makeup of your body of life's existence. But you wanted to prove him unworthy. So you tested him. You put him through lessons. This is what you do to the body of life's existence. right now. All you hierarchies, all you rulers and authorities of that illusion, you magicians, you false prophets, you idols and you statues, you take energy and you conform it into your knowledge when it's already life's existence, when it's already eternal, immortal for you. And on the behalf of you, you descended and digressed into you. False prophecies, scorpions, which is alchemy. You play with it, which means you make it go through lessons and tests and sufferings and dishonor and disgrace and karma and sin and worry and fear and poverty and lack and shame and guilt. All the deadly sins that genetically you manifest. You are the spiritual forces of evil that enter into the body of life's existence. It's you who walk the fabric of the body of life's existence, turning it into you genetically. I just came to give you life. I came to free my people from the bondage of Israel. It's only the living God that's going to be able to walk you up out of the valley of the shadow of death. You have bondaged yourselves into Israel. I don't live inside of Israel. I live inside of my own knowledge, which is the spirit of truth. I'm already set free, beloveds. I am the inheritance of all earths. Because of me, you are. And yet, you wanted to bring me energy into darkness. You wanted to bring me eternity into death. Bondage me inside of you. Come up into me, the heavenly realm, and send them spiritual forces of evil, not realizing I'm the book of life. And because I'm life, I'm not going to kill, steal, and destroy you. I'm going to let you put your own self under by breaking the law of my land. I'm going to give you 3 generations to get your shit right, to repent inside of me. And then I'm going to test you according to how you test me. See, many people wanted me to believe that I came into the body of life's existence as energy to learn a lesson and a test. And energy is already a law. It's already a fact of life, already a knowledge that surpasses a human, a species, a race, a dimension, a culture, already surpasses anything made in the form of matter or a word. And you want me to believe a lesser value, and I'm already the head of all things made. You want me to believe that I'm a minority and I can create a body that a minority should not even exist in. There is the root to all ignorance. And I am against the rulers and the authorities of that knowledge. Why? Because they are the reason why my seed has turned into the fruit which no longer can produce my kingdom. And that's why you one nation under God. You chose to serve another master than the one that came to give you life. And you've been asking me to become you. Deliver me from all evil. Give me on this day my daily bread. You have not fed me a day in the body of life's existence, that in which I am. You have cursed my land. You have walked on my earth and defiled me with your curses. Why? Why? I'm asking. Now you're going to seek and you're going to find the truth. You're the authors of that chaos. I wouldn't create you in my image and my likeness and make you so fearfully and wonderfully made by just making you energy. And tell you you are imperfectly perfect. Tell you you are good and evil. When energy is just one authority. I came so that you may have life. And then force you to die inside of life's existence. That would be satanic. That would mean that you are the antibody and the antichrist. And you are literally against me. If God is for you, what could be against you? Seek and find that answer. Because you'll find and you will deliver your own parish, in your own land, your own truth. It's going to hold you accountable for your own sins. Why is energy not knowledgeable of its own existence when it can create a creator into the creation? Why are you being ruled by a reality in your existence? Why is your body dying and what creates your body is life? This is consciousness speaking to you. This is the body of life's existence speaking to you. And yet, you're going to reject me again. I should not forsake you, my beloveds, as you have forsaken me. Body after body, lifetimes after lifetimes, existences after existences, to choose the masters of your realities as your living gods. And they can't genetically rise you up out of the bondage of Israel. Only the body of life's existence can, beloved. And you have shown me I'm not worthy. Why? My people perish because of lack of this knowledge. Because you rejected me, I got to reject you. Every day that I got to get up in my own body of life's existence and come into a reality you have proven yourselves unworthy to live in life's existence. And the fact that you would deny me my right and I am the head of it is pure ignorance. It's pure evil. It's pure unrighteousness. And it is an inequity that will return back onto you and revisit you for those who loved me and for those of you who hated me. I will not return back unto you void. I came so that you may have life. I made myself fearfully and wonderfully. And what have you conformed me into? In the spirit of truth. Ask, and it shall be given. I, life, consciousness, energy, will seek and find that I am not the author of that chaos. Have an amazing day, beloveds. And if no one has ever told you, and if you will never hear this within the body of light's existence, you are worthy. What lives inside of you is greater than what lives inside of that reality. And every time that you bring your knowledge into my body of life's existence, you haven't added a day into that eternity, that immortality, or that mortal kingdom. And you are fallen by your own will, by your own might, and by your own prophecy. You wrote yourselves out of the book of life by just rejecting it. Every time it returned back into you through another body of life's existence, and you brought it into your reality and turned it into your genetic makeup. Have an amazing day, beloveds, because all bodies deserve life's existence, but your rulers and your authorities of that reality, they can't create it in their image and likeness. So why would they believe it for the living God? Have an amazing day.